Pause. So who is Dosage? EP1, day 1 of 5, February 21st, 2022. Who is Dosage? 22 things to describe me. Let's go.
Man, I done took out, bitch, I'm out of here.
Yeah. Anyways, background. I just mainly put it because of the aesthetic, the nice dark aesthetic. Let's unlock it. If she gonna unlock. You see, nice aesthetics. It is February 21st, 3:39 a.m. I woke up. I'm gonna go ahead and do this video and get it ready for y'all. So time to flip the camera now. Quick story. I'm gonna go by my notes. I took notes on this. So as y'all saw, today is Monday, February 21st, 3:39 a.m. I went to sleep at like 10 something maybe. I was knocked the hell out. I was so tired. Yesterday was a lot. It was my first day at not my first day at my new job, but my first day actually serving at my new job. Your girl made a bag. Okay, period. But now after that, I quit my main job. It's something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I finally was ready to do it. So I did it. Quitting that job kind of kicked me into a new journey that I want to focus on this week. And that is a series, Who is Dosage? Now, I don't know if I want that to be the complete title of this series in general, or just the title of video 1 of the series, but EP1, which is this one. We don't see nothing crazy. So it says, who is Dosage? I quit my job. Now is the time to embark on my beautiful journey of this thing called life. Creating the journey of my dreams. 22 things to describe me. Dosage is 1, a hustler. 2, Dosage is a creative. 3, Dosage is independent. I might just do it. 5, Dosage is beautiful. 6, Dosage is intoxicating. 7, Dosage is breathtaking. 8, Dosage is educated. 9, Dosage is sentimental. 10, Dosage is money-making dosage, money-making dosage. Number 11, Dosage is balance. Number 12, Dosage is freaky goddess. Dosage is freaky goddess, okay? 13, Dosage is disciplined. 14, Dosage is structured. 15, Dosage is mind-blowing. 16, Dosage is gorgeous. 17, Dosage is a stallion. 18, Dosage is a reserved homebody. 20, Dosage is solid. 21, Dosage is private. Why did I put private in? Private. I keep trying to say it. 21, Dosage is private. Isolated. 22, Dosage is uniquely Dosage. It's 22 things, but we do have a bonus. 23 for good luck. Bonus. Number 23, bonus. Dosage is the baddest bitch to grace this planet. The HBIC. You heard me? So there we have it. 22 plus 1 things, or thing. 22 things plus 1 of who Dosage is. So I'm creating, I'm on a journey in general. I quit my job, so I'll have a lot more free time now to, hold on, hopefully this light ain't getting on your nerves. I quit my job yesterday, well, last night, literally a few hours ago. So that job is what took up a lot of my time throughout the week, several days of my week. So with that said, I'll now have a lot more free time. I'll be able to balance schoolwork a lot better, as well as like being on campus even more, which I'd already changed my schedule at that job so that I could accommodate myself better as far as school goes. But now that I quit it, I'll be able to do that even more, as well as have time for myself outside of that, because my days were pretty hectic. Like that's why I'm glad that I created that vlog for y'all. Honestly, I'm talking, but I mean, this is a part of the journey, getting to know myself, expressing myself and all, without saying too much, because like I said, Dosage is private, Dosage is isolated. I'm not one to tell all my business, so understand that if I'm speaking something up here, it's because I don't care, or I don't think that it'll be an issue for me to say. Not necessarily an issue, but I don't think that it'll be something that I wouldn't care for people to know. As far as like friends, family, y'all will never, ever, never ever. Because I'm just not that person. I'm not putting people in my business or into my circle like that. If you see someone in my video, cool, but like, it ain't like I'm finna just broadcast people all over, because y'all, people are rude. The internet can be rude, and I'm putting myself out here for this lifestyle because like it's a very lucrative one, and it's what I like doing, and like I'm good at it. I'm creative as fuck, and it's something that I've become passionate about. But outside of that, like, I hate social media in general. I'm not that type of girl, so video content is really the only thing y'all will get from me social media wise, because I can be so creative with it. But outside of that, because this like posting pictures, Instagram, no. Now if you're paying me for it, I'll make myself shake and do a couple. But outside of that, business purposes, no. Like, I use my Instagram to make money. Like, I'm a graphic designer. Y'all see the intros? Y'all see this intro and outro I got on this video? Y'all see that banner I got? I did, look, I did that, okay? The Entrepreneur, at The Entrepreneur on Instagram, okay? And I've made several intros, outros, and banners for some of your favorite YouTubers. Go check my page. But, speaking of, I need to turn that website back on so that people can actually shop. I mean, y'all can still shop and hit me in the DM, and then I can send y'all the receipt and stuff, because I keep track of everything, because that's just exciting to me. Like, business is just exciting to me. I like to know how much I made and be able to track it. So all my transactions are legit. I don't play that. But what was I getting at? This job took up so much of my time, so now that I've left it, I'll be able to have my time back to be able to dedicate to doing other stuff that I really want to do, but wasn't able to due to the lack of time or being so tired. So now I can start back going to the gym. Y'all know I started like a month ago, and I fell off because I got sick and I had to be quarantined for approximately 2 weeks. It pushed pretty close to 2 weeks. So in that 2-week frame, I of course wasn't going to the gym. That kind of pushed me back from my journey, my health journey that I began, which I eat pretty healthy anyway, but not as of lately. As of lately, I've been busting the fuck down, but it's okay, because I haven't really enjoyed myself, like eating out and really splurged on food since I moved in this apartment, because I've been on such a tight budget. But so I mean, like, I just enjoyed it this last week and a half, but I'm tightening up because no, too much money. I done spent too much money in just the last week and a half on food. I done spent enough money in the last week and a half on food, like takeout, more than I probably spent in my 6 months living here on takeout, and that's ridiculous. But it's okay. We gotta splurge and reward ourselves every now and then, and it ain't even that. It was just like, okay, yeah. But oh, that's what I was getting at also. Before I get back on this topic of my free time and what I can do now, that's why I'm glad that I create these videos, so like I'll no longer be balancing that job that took up so much of my time, as well as school and this new job that I have. But I have a video showing that, so I was able to get that footage out to y'all while it was still going on in the present. and now it's no longer going on, so I can't make that video for y'all, but in the future. But y'all already have one. Y'all saw how I did it, and that was literally my first day doing it, and I made sure to film it, and then I did it several days after that, literally a whole month. Today is February 21st. I've been enrolled in school since January 10th, and my first day of class in January was literally January 12th, that Wednesday, and that's the day, hold on, 12. My first day of on-campus class, which I filmed for y'all, was January 19th, Wednesday, and I posted that video on January 21st, Friday. So yeah, I knew I wasn't tripping. I knew that wasn't making sense. But I just popped me open a pineapple juice, y'all. You know, vitamin C. Also, don't mind my camera quality. I'm gonna either get this phone screen fixed. I have a crack going across my camera. I literally had it since September when I dropped my phone at one of my other jobs I was working back then, Macy's. Literally in the parking garage of that establishment. I dropped my phone getting out the car or getting in the car, cracked it. That was my sign I didn't need to be working at that job, and I didn't work there no longer than that. So honestly, like, if you're working a job that isn't fulfilling you, like, you're not, I'm not gonna say excited to go there, because I mean, we all have our days, but like, once upon a job, this job fulfilled me. Like, it didn't feel like work. It was exciting. I was ready to go, and I still am in a certain sense when I think about my babies. But outside of that, like, I still began to dread to go to work. I wasn't excited. Like, it felt like a drag because it took up so much of my time, and it's like I'm not able to do anything else, and then it's like I'm not making enough money, which I could make enough money there if I upped my hours back to what I was working or more than what I was working. But if I do that, I'm literally taking away from school time. I'm taking away from time for me to be able to do other stuff for myself, and that job already requires so much of my day. So it's like I gotta think smarter and not harder. At the end of the day, school has to be done. At the end of the day, I still have to make money. So why work this job for 5 or 4 hours and make $56 when I can or work another job and make $20+ an hour in 5 hours? And 5 hours at this job, I made $56, and 5 hours at this job, I made $100. I just gotta think smarter. So it's nothing personal to the job itself. It was a great job overall as far as like me enjoying what I did. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm getting at. As far as me enjoying what I did, like my everyday, day-to-day work, I enjoyed it. I had a blast. But outside of that, that was the only pro. But like, I come from a very hardworking household. I've seen my mother work multiple jobs to support us. I've seen my father work to support us. I've seen them work together to support us. I've seen my grandmother, like my aunts, my uncles, everyone work hard. I come from a very hardworking family, and that trait got passed down to me, but I let my anxiety get in the way of that. Like, I didn't get my first job until I was 18. I applied to several jobs, like once I turned of age, 14, but nowhere hired me. Like, I mean, they say they want you to have experience, but it's like, bitch, you gotta hire me for me to get experience. So what do you mean? What do you mean? But I love how I'm documenting all this. The fact that I can reference to some of this stuff and like I have a video showing it, that's amazing. I really need to keep this going. I'm not even doing it for that purpose. I'm doing it because it's what I like to do. But then it's like, damn, I really can go back and watch these and like see myself in that moment and remember the exact way I felt in that moment too. In September, I filmed a video of me getting ready, and I gave y'all like 2 days of me working there and stuff. I have that video up as well. It's to get ready with me. I was so cute that day. Everyone, like, that job, I worked that job for about 2 to 3 weeks. Everyone loved my hair. They said, one lady, she was something else. She was probably like French, Russian, I don't know. But she had an accent, and she said, I love your hair. She was like, you got a nice style. I'm like, thank you. Like, y'all know I had the burgundy soft locks, and then I had them swooped like this, and then a bun on the top. and then the locks in the back hanging down. Like, y'all know I does this beauty thing, like hair, nails, makeup. I does it. Okay, I beats my own face when I feel like it, because I barely wear makeup anymore. But I'm not saying it in the pick me way. I'm just saying that, like, I just don't be feeling like it, y'all. But I still appreciate and love me a beat face, and I'm gonna do one soon. But yeah. Oh, y'all, my school done got rid of the mask mandate. I can really walk around campus now and show off these pretty lips. Let me stop. But y'all know, like, I'm the girl who would literally put on her lip liner and lip gloss just to put the mask on top of it. So you trying to tell me I can show it off now? But even still, like, I don't trust that. Like, I mean, I'd love to walk around without a mask. Honestly, my state has gotten rid of them, and I'd love to walk around without a mask, but I'm still like iffy about it in the same sense. It's like, okay, like, we've been doing this the last 2 years. At this point, why would I stop? Like, that was next. Like, I'll probably, honestly, depending on the situation, if like I got a beat ass face and stuff, and if I'm trying to give that vibe, like, bitch, I'm showing off this pretty ass face, like, makeup done, lips juicy, outfit bomb, okay, I'll take the mask off. That's what it's giving. If I'm in an environment where that shit is stuffy as fuck, like too many people, too much energy, I'm putting the mask on, regardless of if I look good or not. Yeah. But as far as school, I mean, like, it's not like I'm walking with someone or sitting in someone's face. Like, we're socially distanced and stuff. But I mean, I'd probably have it off if I'm walking to my car or something. Somebody spot me, they can see me from a mile away. You know, I'm single and I ain't ready to mingle. But I mean, if you got goals and you working towards something the way I'm working towards something, and you got your own money and you got your own shit, like I got my own money and I got my own shit, then we can build our own shit. Not together, but we can build our own shit separately. But you get what I'm saying. We could be some bosses together on some boss shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, don't come to me if you broke. Y'all can tell I'm going back to sleep soon. Literally, I gotta be up at 7:15 to get ready for school. But luckily, I don't have anything else to do after that. What I do, I got like 2 assignments to do. It's an assignment I didn't even do last night, and then an assignment that I half-assed did last night. Honestly, it was just one of them days, and I just gotta take that L. I'm very disappointed in myself, but I know it's because of work and because of the lack of my time management. I'm still learning, y'all. Well, not I'm still learning. I'm still getting this balance thing down packed. I've been killing it. This is my first L. But honestly, I went ahead and I took it because she said that she drops the lowest, like, discussion board grade. So I got this 0 for this discussion board and it'll get dropped. So I'm like, okay, like, just never again. Like, you quit this job now, you have all this free time. You are not waiting until the last day to do assignments anymore. Like, I have, like, literally, when I tell y'all I does this college shit, like, I did this for 2 years and a semester before now. So, like, I know what I needed to excel. And back then, what I had that made me able to excel versus now is that I had nothing but free time. School was my only priority then. Now 2 jobs are my priority, as well as YouTube, as well as school. And that's a lot of damn time when you're tired all the time because you're doing so much stuff. And me saying that, I was still tired as shit when I only had a job to worry about 2 months ago. Whenever I was just working my main job that I just quit, I was still tired as shit only working that job Monday through Friday. So, but that's the only difference between back then whenever I was in school versus now.
Man, I done took out, bitch, I'm out of here. I'm on a ship, out of space, I'm a rocketeer.